We'll take a bunch of suggestions. Let's come to you guys first. What do you want to hear a rap about? Spam. Did you say spam? So presumably not the food. You mean the emails? But food is a banned suggestion. I'm gonna say that spam is inedible. So therefore we will accept it. Spam, great. You guys, what do you want to rap about?
Masterpiece theater.
Masterpiece theater. So obviously I'm British. We didn't have that. That's the radio? They do radio plays?
No, it's TV.
It was TV. Was it Orson Welles involved? It's still on. So they do plays on TV.
It's every Sunday night.
Every Sunday night. Thank you very much. I will make sure to. I mean, I don't even own a TV. This is okay. Masterpiece theater. Spam. Get back of the room. What do you want to rap about?
Space travel.
Space travel. Let's be more specific. Let's kind of delve in. You can't say anything to do with the moon because that's too obvious because that's happened pretty recently. So something else to do with space travel.
Back to the future.
Back to the future? That's not space travel. That's literally time travel, which is the opposite of space. It's a separate dimension. There's 3 dimensions of space, the 4th dimension is time. Never the twain shall meet. So no. Space travel, man, I was asking you.
How about a rocket to Uranus?
How about a rocket to Uranus? Yeah. I'm glad we waited for that. That was worth it. It's time to... That's your favourite joke so far, isn't it? I got that one. Spam, a rocket to Uranus. What was our other one from over here? Cool, Masterpiece Theatre. You guys over here, what do you want to rap about?
Cellular respiration.
Cellular respiration? Now, obviously, I know what that means, but for the benefit of him. So, respiration, people think is breathing, but it's not. It's the kind of conversion of oxygen to ATP, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, check it out! Mr. Biology down here, great. Over here, just very upset. People are just like, oh, no. Cellular respiration, Masterpiece Theatre, a rocket to Uranus, and spam. One final one.
Piñatas.
Piñatas, yeah, I'll take that. Was that inspired by that news story from a couple of weeks ago about the... Did you see that? It was very funny. They made a piñata in the shape of ICE agents, and then small Mexican children were beating them with baseball bats. It was really fun. It was really funny. Obviously, as an immigrant in this country who technically doesn't have a visa to do this gig... Nah, I do, in case anyone's going to share that online. I'm visaed up. Right, this is going to be a freestyle rap. That's a rap made up on the spot based entirely on those suggestions. It won't be performed again. It's not prepared. It's not rehearsed. It'll be about all that stuff. And don't worry, it won't be bad. So if we can play that beat, please, let's show them how we do this. And you can crank it a little bit as well. Yeah, we'll start with yours, I think, as well. That sounds pretty fun. Nice. Wartime, stick the food in a can, kinda like pork, kinda ham, but technically spam. There's a factory upon the west coast, maybe up near Seattle, yeah. I often boast that I've never had to eat it, never made room in my tummy. Spam food that I've never consumed. If I saw that in my mum's kitchen, it'd be the opposite of mouth-watering finger licking, cause it tastes so bad, like a pig's backside. Weird, kinda slippy, always wants to slide off the plate. You can chop it up, don't try, son. Apparently it's popular with Monty Python fans. They did a song, they were saying spam, spam. I flip it round, yeah, I explore new lands. Cause if you read spam from front to back, what does it read as? Cartography maps. Moving off the earth out into the atmosphere. I've got a rocket to Uranus, no need to fear. Because the nose, the cone has been lubed up. We take off Cape Canaveral, we move up through the tubes. There's no question, no spam ingesting. I'm in your intestine, but Uranus is a planet. Don't be juvenile. The only thing that made this small child man smile. Yeah, I don't mean to bore you. I've got some biological facts for you. Cellular respiration situation inside you. If it stops, if there's hesitation, then your cells die. Why? Cause you need to see it's got the energy, technically ATP. I did an A-level and a GCSE in biology so easily. It works like this. Let me break it down and say, inside the nucleus you got the DNA and RNA and mitochondria, they be mixing it up. Everybody's brains, they're just like, we're giving it up. We've no idea if he's right or wrong. I'm tight on the flow like a fat guy in a thong, but that is okay. I'm gonna make it so clear. I sit back Sunday, masterpiece theater. In the UK, we flip the ER. We say theater, you say theater. It's less posh, but it's beyond belief. Every script, how arrogant, is a masterpiece. Why would they say that? Held in high regard. I move on, I look close like Scotland Yard. What was the last word that we needed to do? Remind me, shout it out, bring it all through. Yeah, I'm gonna smash it, yeah, we talk about that. Hitting ice piñatas with the baseball bat. So many colors made of paper mache. I'm with my Mexican friends at a party. I'm looking for the sweets, I'm looking for the candy. The blindfold is on, but my perception's quite handy. I take a stick, a 2x4, and hit the little donkey till it falls to the floor. And out comes all the little lollipops. I pick them up, the kids try and get them when they drop, but I take the blindfold off and I keep them back. I'm like, yeah, Piñata's mine, so I attack. Everybody's like, Chris, why would you say that you beat small Mexican children far away? It was just a fantasy, all cause it rhymed. There you go, finish freestyle rap time.